Thank you for joining us this morning. We're going to tell you how to make the most of your Cru membership. And I think everybody here has been members for a little while, so it's going to be a refresher for everybody. Maggie Everhart is joining us. She's new with the new person with Blue Sky, and we're happy to have her. So she is a new member and is learning all this for the first time. So welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us. I am Nancy Guyton, and I'm the membership chair for this year. We also have on Julie Andrews, who's president of Cru this year, and Kelly DeDeo, who was in my chair for a long time and knows more about membership than anybody in Cru, and she's on the board, and we're happy to have her with us too. So we're going to talk about why did you join Cru and what do you want to get out of Cru, and are you getting that? Is that happening for you? We're going to go over Cape Fear Cru and your participation in our chapter, participation in Cru Network, which is the national organization, and Cru Biz, which is how you connect in Cru online and how you can get involved. So I want to take just a minute for everyone to introduce themselves. So just tell us your name, and if you're on the board or have a position in Cru, just say that, and where you work. We want to keep it short. But I want you also to think about, why did you join Cru, and are you getting out of Cru what you thought? If you're not, let us know. We want feedback so that we can really provide our members with meaningful activities and connections. So let us know, and tell us in the group chat why you wanted to join Cru. So if everybody would add that in, and we'll just start going around and letting everybody introduce themselves. So I'm Nancy Guyton, I'm the membership chair, and I'm a commercial real estate attorney with Kincaid and Associates. So we will now move to Julie. Can you see everybody?
Yep, I can start calling people out.
Thanks.
Hi, my name is Julie Andrews. I'm the 2020 president of Cape Fear Cru. I've been on the board for a number of years, served in the past as chair of the communication committee. It's been really great. I've enjoyed it. And I currently am the marketing manager for Logan Homes / Logan Developers. So Kelly DeDeo, let's go to you.
Good morning. I am Kelly DeDeo. I'm currently a board member. As Nancy mentioned, I was the membership chair for a number of years, and I currently work at First National Bank. Welcome, everyone.
Thank you. Maggie, welcome.
Sorry, I put it on mute so that I didn't make weird noises on the recording. I'm Maggie Everhart. I'm with Blue Sky Restoration. And to be quite candid, we are just looking for commercial customers that we can assist. We do a number of different things, but it's definitely about promoting visibility to how we can help local commercial businesses in the area.
Thank you. Heather, if you're able to pop in, I know you're, there you go.
I love it.
Sorry, driving to a job, but Heather Evans with Servpro of Brunswick, South Columbus counties, and New Hanover. And I joined Cru a year and a half ago, and I am on the communications committee. Good to see you guys, kind of.
Thank you. Julie Dixon.
Hey, I'm Julie Dixon. I work with Live Oak Bank, and I am the secretary on the board with Cru. I've been with Cru for quite a few years now, but this is my first time on the board. So far, so good.
And finally, Connie. I don't know if she stepped away.
She must have stepped away.
Okay. All right. Yep.
Thank you, everybody. So the ways we communicate in Cape Fear Cru is through social media. We have a very active social media presence. I think probably most of you have seen it and participated in it. But be sure to connect to all our social media. The more we make connections, we like what's posted, the more presence that we have. So we really want people to participate in our social media. So we are in LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Flickr. We publish newsletters twice a month, and we try not to inundate you. We try to limit communications to no more than 4 times a month, but we send out newsletters every 2 weeks. That has all the information you need about what's going on with Cru. And we do that so we don't inundate you with a lot of emails continually. Please read your newsletters. They're full of information. We spotlight members so you can learn about other members in Cru. By reading your newsletter, you find out about our events that we sponsor, other events going on, and you learn and see who our partners are, because we appreciate our partners, as we were talking about, Maggie, and we want people to be sure to recognize who our sponsors are. So I think for existing members, you should be receiving emails and everything regularly. If not, you need to be sure to add us to your safe senders list. I forgot to tell you all that if you have any questions as we go through our presentation today, if you would please just throw it out on the chat, and then we can answer any questions that you have. Okay, we have our website up here, and this is our page. This is actually a photo of the first Awards of Excellence that we did, and most of the Cru members, so people who have been members, you'll probably see your face in this picture. But this is where you can go and learn about everything. So CapeFearCru.org, and if you see down at the bottom there, you can click on any of those words and find out about more things. So Why Join talks about benefits and what you can get out of Cru. Events allows you to sign up for any of our events that we have going on, and that is real important for you to be checking that. When you read your newsletter, if you want to sign up for everything, you just go right into our events and you can do it. You can connect directly with the Cru Biz community, which is the Cru network connection for all of us, which is really an important benefit of being in Cru. And we have our partnership opportunities there. And then you can click on Cape Fear Cru in any of our social media. So this is a great site to keep bookmarked and get to really easily. It's a great way to keep up with everything that's going on with us. And so this is a new website for existing members. This is a new website for us, and I hope that everyone really enjoys it. We'd like feedback if anybody has any comments. So when you click on events, you can see events, and this was event page that we had earlier in the month, and so most of these things have already happened. We were just talking about them. We had a great presentation on green building. We had an event with Triangle Cru that was terrific, if anybody got to watch that. And Julie Andrews was just talking about the walking and networking that she did. We have, and do we have a virtual happy hour coming up this week, Julie? Is that what that is?
We do have one coming up on Thursday, so hope you guys will join us.
So if you haven't signed up for it, do it. I just only did the last one, and Julie Dixon sponsored it, and it was great fun, and she did a terrific job as our host for that meeting. I really am proud of how great Cru has been doing during the COVID crisis, because we have been connecting in a lot of ways with our members, even though we can't get together in person. And you can see by what we're doing, we're virtually taking advantage of everything that we can to keep everybody connected with each other. And I think we've done an outstanding job. All right. And so you can also look at news, what's going on locally and with Crew Network, and you can see what resources there are by clicking on that. And of course, you can always get into Crew Biz community through our website. So what kind of opportunities do we offer at Cape Fear Crew? We offer great opportunities. We have insightful program lunches with local industry leaders. I think this is one of our greatest strengths. I think Angie is joining us. Good morning, Angie. Okay, so I think that's one of our strengths. I love our program lunches. We really have great speakers who come in and let us know everything that's going on in our area, in our region, and which is great for everybody professionally to make those connections and learn what's happening. We have social events that are both fun and educational. So we do things like get together just to do something, or we can turn it into drinks and hors d'oeuvres and learn. So we've had both of those opportunities. We offer incredible networking opportunities. I think one of our strengths are our networking. We seem to do networking better and different than other organizations. We generally are able to first access, we find out when things are happening early about commercial real estate projects. We also have, if you all haven't taken advantage of this, it's a great thing to take advantage of. It's a private Facebook book for members only to connect. And so that's a way that if you want to just reach out to a member individually, you can do that. Also, if you're, for example, if you've got a position to post and you want to get it out to the group, you can put it on there and let other people know. If you have a question about something and there's expertise from somebody else in Crew, you can put a question out on that private Facebook group. And I've had some really good connections and learned a lot of really good information by participating in that. So if you're not in that, go ahead and join, put that on your list to do. Of course, we have our annual awards of excellence, which are the only commercial real estate awards in the region. And I'm so proud of us. We've done a terrific job. We've only had it open for 2 years, and it's become really a premier event for the commercial real estate industry in our region. And it's a great event, and I'm hoping that everybody has been attending that. We also participate in local philanthropy and community involvement and offer opportunities for people to participate in that. Okay. So what kind of philanthropy do we participate in? We have, as an organization, decided to throw our support behind She Rocks. And I had Julie put this up here on this screen so that people know what ROCKS really means, because I'm not sure everybody does, but it means Research Ovarian Cancer Knowledge and Support. So this is an organization that supports primarily research for ovarian cancer. It was founded by Beth Quinn, who was our first president and a founding member. And I have been privileged to be on that board since it started. I actually helped form the nonprofit for that. And it's an incredible organization, and we have a luncheon and we have some crew tables, and so we have crew members who come out and support, and we really appreciate all the support that we can get for She Rocks. We've participated in Cape Fear Habitat for Humanity building projects, and you can see a picture of us there working at that site. We're involved at UNCW with student mentoring. We have a chapter scholarship that we're starting to offer at UNCW, which I'm very proud of, and we participate in Business Week. And this is a picture of reception, I guess, that we had at Business Week one year, and for the students to come and find out more about opportunities in commercial real estate. So we have a lot of community involvement, and we're proud of that. So we also offer partnership opportunities. Let Maggie had been asking about this earlier. So as I said, the beauty of sponsoring Crew is it makes you also a sponsor of our awards of excellence. And we have a variety of partnership opportunities at different levels. And so we have here the list of the different types of sponsorship. So if you're interested at all, we welcome you. We welcome you to be recognized, and we welcome you to participate. So if you're interested, you should contact our partnership committee. Okay. We have chapter committees, and chapter committees are one of the best ways to get involved with Crew. We understand that everyone's professional lives have different levels of what you can get involved with, but participating in committees really helps develop your leadership skills. It expands your network and helps you really to make a difference for our organization and promote our mission, which is advancing the success of women in commercial real estate. So if you're not actively involved in committee, we really urge you to try and do that. A lot of our leadership, our board members came up through the ranks and through committee chairmanships. So we want you to use your passions and your skill, whatever you like. We do assign members, but we want to assign you to a committee that you're interested in. We have membership, partnership. Of course, membership is what we're doing. It's seeking out, finding, and keeping members in Crew, keeping them engaged. We have a partnership committee. We have programs and events, which is a great committee that really helps bring all the commercial real estate leaders to us and speak on very interesting topics. We have our awards of excellence. Communication and marketing is excellent. That committee puts out our newsletters and keeps us connected through social media. That's a wonderful committee. And community involvement is our philanthropy that we've just reviewed with you. So we've talked a little bit about our awards of excellence, that we have a committee, and you can absolutely get involved in a committee for the awards of excellence. It is really well organized. This is such a great committee because there's lots of subcommittees on it. So I've actually served on subcommittees for the last 2 years because it's broken down into all the parts that put that event together successfully. And so whatever interest you have, whatever skill you're good at, there's a slot for you to fill in and help out putting the awards together. So if you're interested in that, just let us know. You can reach out and let me know, and I can put you in touch with whoever you need to be in touch with. Okay. All right, so these are some of our fun events, and I think that's Julie Dixon's virtual happy hour down in the bottom right, but I think a lot of you have probably been to some of these. I am going to point out the one at the top left just because that's one of my clients. So that's Platypus and Gnome, a restaurant downtown on Front Street at the top left there. We have lots of fun and do lots of great things. That's this year's steering committee up on the top right for the awards of excellence. Okay, so what do you get out of Crew Network, our national organization? All right, one of the most important things for you to do is, log in and get yourself recognized on Crew Network. And so Crew Network is the public website. Okay, so you log in there and you can access invoices, make changes to your account. You enter your basic information there, your name, where you work, your contact information. Crew does a lot with statistics. All right, they want to see what people and women are doing in the commercial real estate industry. So they're going to ask some questions on that page when you log in about your demographics, and we want everybody to participate in that. They need as many members as possible supplying that information. You can also register for Crew Network events on the website and a lot more than that. Okay. So again, to review, here's what it looks like when you go into your account, all right? My account goes into your basic information is about you, your contact information, you fill out this, get your password in there, fill out your demographics, and as we said, you can register for Crew Network events. So Crew Network has several parts to it, and one of it is the Crew Network Foundation, which we participate in, and every chapter participates in it. So the foundation is the only organization dedicating its resources to transforming the commercial real estate industry by advancing women globally. And so they offer college scholarships. This is real important. These are larger scholarships that Crew Network gives out nationally, and we've had North Carolina students win these before, and it would be a highlight for my time as a member if we could get a UNCW student to win one of those. So we're always on the lookout for anybody we can nominate. They do a lot of industry research and publish white papers, which I have lots of information. And I know a lot of us, even existing members, don't take advantage of that. I really encourage you to do that. They have career outreach that they also offer through Crew Network Foundation and UCrew. So you can find all about Crew Network Foundation. We've got the website right there that has that information. Okay. So CrewBiz is the most important part of Crew Network. This is what connects us to membership both nationally and internationally. Okay, we have over 12,000 members globally because we have chapters in Canada. We also have a presence in Great Britain and London. So, and we're trying to expand internationally, and there's a focus to that. So, as well as obviously getting as many chapters as we can in the good old United States. So, this is how we stay connected, and this is how you learn things. You can pull it up as a website, and you get to that through Cape Fear Crew or Crew Network, but it's also an app, and I urge everybody to download the app and have it on your phone. Again, if you're not doing that, you need to put that down as a follow-up for after this meeting. You can find resources, you engage with other members on message boards, you can search the membership directory. So what does all this mean? It's a way for you to connect in ways and learn things. For example, if you want to find out the answer to a particular question that you have in your industry, in what you do, so I'm a commercial real estate industry, and I actually get the daily message from, which I think we probably all do, from Crew Network, from their message board. And there were some people talking about affordable housing on there one day, and I'm a commissioner on the Wilmington Housing Authority, and so I got very interested and then engaged and found out a lot of information because there are women that focus on affordable housing transactions throughout the Crew Network. So whatever your industry is, you can find something. So you can search. It's a really powerful search engine in that membership directory. You can search by region, by area. You can put in Cape Fear Crew and pull up all our members if you want to. You can search any place. You can search by your industry inside of it. You can search by you know, who went to college. If you wanted to find out if anybody else from your alma mater is in Crew, you can do that and connect. The thing about Crew is that if you contact anyone from Crew who's not local, they will be all over to help you out. Locally, we do that too. I don't mean to say we don't, but people really, because everybody is connected to Crew and appreciates Crew, you can just, people offer their advice, they'll call, they'll discuss things with you. So anything that comes up, I encourage you to really utilize that strong connection that you can get by using that Crew Biz directory, that membership directory. Okay, so there you can go into the resource center in Crew Biz, and here's all kinds of information that we've just talked about. Look at that. I bet existing members did not know this was here and available. You all should be taking advantage of all these different kind of things. They've got a coronavirus section, Crew Careers, which we talked about, Crew Foundation, Global Study, Governance, Industry Research, job opportunities. So it's a great place under the Resource Center to find out a lot of really good information. So here's the membership directory. So if anyone here has not completed their membership, this should be the #1 thing on your follow-up list. Participate in this. This is how people find you. This is how they know who you are. Okay, so do it. You also can add any certifications that you want, and that's another way to connect to people. So they also have discussion posts, and you'll see if you go to the participate section, you can pull up discussion posts, and there's lots of discussions in here on all different topics. So you can search and find what topics might interest you and then connect with other people who are talking about that. You can post job opportunities. You can post on any of the message boards. Again, this is a great way to connect with other people and keep up on the latest. It's so easy to get just tied into how we do things locally. And it's a wonderful thing to find out what really is trending in your particular industry and in commercial real estate generally across the country, and what might be coming up and what are some creative ways to look at things. So this is a great place for you to meet other people and learn a lot. Here is Julie. She's completely filled hers out, and it's a wonderful example. So if you want, she's got all of her awards on there, a lot of things that she's participated in. She's got her social links in there, her areas of specialty. So this is where you really need to go in and do your connections. You can also connect to other members. So if you actually engage with other members in Crew Network nationally or internationally, you should set up a connection with them. And you really should go on here and try and connect with all of your members in Cape Fear Crew, because you can do that in that My Connection tab. All right, so here's some information showing. Okay, good. So these are contacts that Julie has made, and this is, you can see that that's a lot of our local people. So she's got that in her Crew Biz, and it's an easy way to reach out and to our members in Cape Fear Crew if you want to, as well as other places. So, and you can see the types of information that you can gather.
So like Nancy said, I just want to make sure everybody knows that you can download the Crew Biz app in the App Store. And it's super easy. So download that, and you can basically use Crew Biz exactly like you would on your computer.
Yeah, and it's really easy to use. I love apps. I prefer apps. My computer, I'm only using it when I'm doing work. So the apps are the best way for me to stay in contact with people and use a lot more. So absolutely download your app, as Julie said.
How do you get
Add that to your follow-up list.
How do you get your username and password? Do you have to create a new one, or?
Maggie, we'll get with you. You're so new. We'll get with you after this.
Okay, thank you.
So, how are you successful with Crew Network? Filling out your basic information and your demographics. If you haven't done that, again, this is your follow-up list, right? Fill out your Crew Biz profile, the most important thing you can do. Participate in Crew Network events. You can also participate in national committees. And this is a really great way to get involved with Crew Network on a different level. And you sign up for Crew Network committees after the annual meeting. They open it up when the new president comes in, and there's a window for you to sign up for the different committees that they have. So if you're interested in that, obviously people across the country are involved in that. So they used to be a lot done by just phone, but I'm sure there's using Zoom and other ways to connect now. So it's all remote connection, and but a great way to get involved in Crew Network. And you can also engage in discussion posts. So everybody should be getting a daily email from Crew Network, and that actually is a great thing to look at. As a new member, we encourage our new members to introduce themselves on that discussion post. You can introduce yourself to the entire Crew Network on there as a new member to Crew and the Cape Fear chapter. But people post jobs on there, and it's a good way to scan and see if there's anything going on. Connie Ronner is the bomb with this because she checks that out every day. And if she sees something that she thinks someone in Cape Fear Crew is interested in, she will send that to you. So it's a great thing. I know everybody's busy and you don't have a chance every day to look at it. I really look at mine every day because it's just a lot of really good information, but utilize it to the extent that it's good for you. So how do you get involved in our local chapter? You become involved in a committee. You attend as many events as you can fit into your schedule, and you reach out and make personal connections with other members. We like to feature member-to-member deals, and so I've got a member-to-member deal that's closing on Friday that we can't wait to get out, so I'll just put it out here right now. Jennifer Craner is purchasing a new building for Big Sky, new unit. It's actually a condo unit for Big Sky Design at the Bradley Creek Station that's going up on Oleander, that great new beautiful building that you've seen, and we're closing on that on Friday. Lynn Harris was her real estate agent that put that deal together. I was her attorney that negotiated the contract, and I'm closing for her, and Amy Zico with Fidelity Title is putting the title on that property. So we have a really great crew-to-crew deal in that transaction, and we're very excited for Jennifer because it's just a beautiful space. She's got a great corner space in that building. So look for that to be happening. She's going to be doing her upfit first, so she's not opening right away. But that's a great thing, and we love to recognize that. And it's the kind of thing that can happen when you participate in Crew. So I want to tell everybody, I forgot to say this at the beginning, we are sending out this presentation to everyone as a PDF file after the meeting. So everyone will receive a copy of what we've gone over, and you'll be able to look at it and let us know if you have any questions. We have our contact information for membership right here. I, of course, am the membership chair. Kelly is a board member and the membership liaison from the board. As I said, she is the guru about everything membership, and I really appreciate all the help she's given me. And Julie Andrews is our president this year, and a great president she has been so far. We're lucky to have her.